bring out a defence. Distributed tidily. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Tries a shot! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Zico, looking for the run. Son Heung-min, lovely fit, shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Cunha is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space. He's tried one! Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Oh, goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Raul. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's straight offside. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Kvaratskhelia. Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Mateus gets over and intercepts. And this is Sané. He's having a shot! Baresi getting this one clear. Now this could be a chance. And here's Mbappe. Sarri. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's Bale! Keeper's got his work done.
Kashima Antlers certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kashima Antlers with the corner. There first. Cleared away. That's a nicely weighted pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kusenov. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's an Arsenal free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Sane! Saliba. Bale. Rijkaard. Camavinga. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And he is just ripping it up! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.
And that's it. So love their football, and it is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! They've done it! That and it now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter.
He's having a shot! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle the press.
Celtic grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Circumstances.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Great chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Zico
has been indicated.
And this is Puskás. He has found the way through. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality.
Zico! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a diamond of a goal. Mateus gets over and intercepts. And it's Zico. Zico, good driving run. Oh, that's back. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should be...
Shot a goal! There it is! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Knocks it into space. And we hit half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we're off again. Maldini. Locatelli. Face to face with the keeper. Del Piero. Shevchenko. Now it's come to nothing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shevchenko. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
And the shot! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they...
And the shot! Sticks it away! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kvaratskhelia. 75 minutes played. Nicked it back promptly, looking for the run. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide.
Parma really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Sané. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Kvaratskhelia. Number 8, Matthias Cunha.
And it's been taken short.
19, Sané.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Number 22, Rafa Silva. Number 18,
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Esteban. Number 99,
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution.
Parma really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal. And Puskás! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.